Right. I'm off to see Charlie West about that cart. I'll be back before your first shift.
You better be, Gary. Don't go wasting much money.
It's not a waste, it's an investment.
It's money we ain't got.
Yeah, but once I've built up my round...
I'm just saying, don't let him talk you into anything stupid.
I know my budget, love.
And I know you.
No, biggest outlay is going to be the ladders. I wish I could find a pair of them cheap.
Why don't you ask Steve McDonald?
Steve?
Yeah, he must have a pair of ladders he's not making full use of. See if he'll lend you one.
You know, it's not a bad thought, that, Jude.
He can only say no.
I can say a variety of things knowing Steve, but if he does say yes, that's a load off my start-up costs.
You see, I'm not just a milk machine.
I never said you were.
Come on, Lee, eat your cereal.
I'm scared.
Why?
I am. When I think about what it involves...
You won't feel anything, Leanne. You'll be under anaesthetic.
It's still horrible.
Listen, I'm going to be right there beside you.
You won't be me, though, will you? You won't be the one having it done to you. And it's not just that. I mean, what will I say to people?
Don't worry about that now.
But I do worry, Nick. Practically the whole street knows that I'm pregnant. I couldn't stand the thought of them all knowing I got rid of it.
They won't know. Because we won't tell them.
We're going to have to say something.
Well, we'll tell them you had a miscarriage then.
Miscarriage? How's that suddenly come about?
Because they do. Honestly, Leanne, it's a fact. 1 in 3 early pregnancies ends in a miscarriage. So people will just assume we've been unlucky.
1 in 3?
Yeah. So, you know, why would anyone suspect otherwise?
Well, how do you know this? Who's told you?
No one. I read about it in a college magazine in the library.
You've been reading up about miscarriages?
Yeah. No, what? No, I'm reading up about the whole baby thing. I thought I should learn some facts.
And that's a real fact? 1 in 3?
Yeah.
And what if you read up on how many married couples get rid of the first baby?
Not going to be able to concentrate today. I just want to talk about wedding things.
Who to?
To girls at work.
Is that a good idea?
Why not?
Well, I would advise a certain discretion, Hayley, pro tempore. I mean, we don't want to attract any unnecessary attention to ourselves, do we?
What do you mean?
Well, not with Jessica risking so much for us.
Well, we don't have to keep it a secret, or do we?
Oh, no, no.
Then. Because we'll have to talk about it to organise it, won't we?
Will we?
Of course we will. Like, who's going to be your best man, for instance?
Well, yes, I suppose.
Have you thought about who you want, Ray?
Well, not so as I've made a final decision yet.
And I'm going to need bridesmaids. Who shall I ask to be bridesmaid?
I don't know.
It's a new way of having to think about people, isn't it?
Very new, yes.
Fun, though.
I suppose likely candidates will suggest themselves, so to speak, as one calls them to mind.
Hiya.
Hello, Toya.
Toya.
You mean?
What are you looking at me like that for?
Lee, I suppose we've just got to think of this as though all we're doing is sticking to what we originally planned.
How?
Well, because we'd already decided, didn't we? We didn't want to start a family yet.
Yeah, I know what we said.
And I mean, it was for good reasons, wasn't it? Because we're just not ready for a family yet. But when I'm qualified and earning and we've got a place of our own, then of course we're going to want a baby.
Don't you think that sounds selfish?
Maybe, but I also think that's being responsible. Because we'll have so much more to give a baby then.
I suppose so.
You know, I love you, don't you?
Yeah. And I know you think I keep changing my mind, but I'm not really. I just need you to tell me that I'm doing the right thing.
We will be, Lee. I'm sure we will.
Because once it's done, Nick, there's no good as having regrets.
We won't have regrets. Because we'll know we've both thought about it and talked about it, and that we've come to our decision together.
Yeah.
So, have we decided then?
Yeah. We've decided I'm gonna have an abortion.
Right. Well, then, let's just get it over with. I'll phone the doctor now if you want and get this appointment for this morning while we're both free.
Okay.
This is going to be for the best, Lee. I'm sure it is. And when it's done, we'll just get back to normal.
Morning, everybody. Have I walked in on something?
What I walked in on 5 minutes ago.
And what was that?
Still waiting to find out.
Everything all right with you two?
Oh, sorry, Gail. Sorry, Tony.
Sorry.
We were just
We had to
conferring.
consult each other.
Sorry.
Was that an explanation?
Oh, sorry. No, what it is, you see, what's happened is Hayley and I, we found where we're going to get married.
Have you? Married?
Yes, a very nice curate.
Jessica.
Yeah, she's agreed to conduct a traditional ceremony for us.
What, a proper wedding?
Proper in the eyes of God.
And we were just conferring as to who to ask to be Hayley's bridesmaids.
And we wondered, Toya, if you would. And Sarah Louise.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Of course I would, I'd love to.
And Sarah Lou will be thrilled.
Only it's on a school day.
Well, the one day won't matter, just as long as I explain to the teacher.
Never been a bridesmaid before. Got cheated with our Leanne.
We all got cheated with Leanne.
Oh, well, that's the bridesmaids sorted.
Easy.
Hey, but you're not going to make us wear something daft, are you? Because I won't do it if I don't like my dress.
Toya, I don't think you can dictate what dress you want to
I
wear.
just don't want a bridesmaid looking like dogs, does she not?
I'll tell you what, Toya. Why don't you and me design your dresses together? And then we'll both be happy, eh?
OK.
Right, better get myself off to work.
Do you want to add anything to the shopping list?
Oh, when are you going shopping? Can't I come with you?
Yeah, of course you can if you want.
Oh, great. We'll go in my lunch break. Then I can make sure you get what I like.
Oh, yes, and what do I get that you don't like?
Well, that thick-cut marmalade, for one thing. Actually, quite a few things in the kitchen. Honestly, Ken, it's like you've not looked at what's new in household cleansers for the last 10 years.
Why, have I missed some kind of revolution?
I'll show you what you've missed.
Hey, up now then, that's the sight that takes me back, son.
Is this a proper window cleaner's cart or what?
That is the little Bobby's cart, that is. As a matter of fact, it looks like my old cart.
No.
No, it does, honest.
Well, it couldn't be, could it?
Well, there you are, it's got the same wonky wheel, hasn't it? And look at that there scratch there. I'd remember that as if it were a scar on my leg.
You're kidding me?
No, This is my old Bertha, this. I used to call her that, you see.
Are you sure?
As sure as I live. Do you mean to say she has been sat in Charlie West's yard all these years?
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. I've had some times with this car, Gary. Dulcie Frogger. Golden moments. But when I'm telling you, Gary, lad, you're not just going out cleaning windows now, you know. You are going to take a journey into other people's lives.
Can't wait.
Oh, yeah. Just been asking Sharon after you. So you're on shifts now, are you?
Oh, yeah. We take it in turns. I'm not in till 1:30 today.
Ah, right. So what is it? Bit of lunch uptown, then?
Wish we were. We've got a doctor's appointment.
Oh, yeah? What for?
Just a checkup.
All right. Well, you better be getting off to it then, haven't you?
Yeah.
OK, see you later.
Yeah. I hate all this pretending.
I thought you were death staring at me because you thought I was going to tell him the truth.
I would have hated that even more.
Yeah, well, we won't have to eat anything soon, Lee. Because it'll all be sorted.
I'd have thought it'd be her mother, you know. He'd be carrying on with. I mean, he's more her age, isn't he?
Well, how old is he?
Old enough to need to be a lot richer.
Well, maybe it's true love.
Oh, get away.
No. She's with Barlow because he's safe.
Well, so's low alcohol lager, but who wants that?
All right, you lot. How about less chat, more work?
There's a visitor behind you.
Hello again.
Is Mr. Bowen around?
I'll just see if he's available. What name was it again, sorry?
Julia Stone.
Yeah, that's right. Well, can you just hold on a second?
That rep's here again.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. She doesn't give up easily, does she?
Do you want me to tell her you're not interested?
Nah, just tell her I can't fit her in today, will you?
Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah, like I said...
I'm sorry, Mr. Baldwin's tied up in a phone conference right now. I'm afraid he's got a busy day.
Oh, well, I suppose that's what I get for not making an appointment. Never mind. Tell him I'll be in touch.
Hey, Boris, gives a lift for these pies, mucker.
You'd live with them?
What are you doing round here?
I'm not doing nothing.
You think you're supposed to be somewhere else?
Hey, listen, I'm hungry. Have you got some change?
You've not run away again, have you?
Forget it.
Hang about to roll. Here, take one of these if you want.
Can I, Tar?
Cheers, Boris.
There's usually some post-operative bleeding, and there might be some period-type pains on the first day or so. But statistically, it's practically safer to have an abortion than to carry on with the pregnancy. Is there anything else you'd like to ask, or...?
So, how soon could you know, arrange it?
I'll contact the hospital and I'll let you know as soon as possible.
But what are we talking about, this week, next week?
Well, within the week.
Yeah, but I thought it was safest to do abortions within 12 weeks.
That is the ideal, between 8 weeks and 12.
Well, Lee's already 11 weeks gone.
Yes, I know that.
So, can't you just phone the hospital now while we're here? Lee, we haven't got time to waste. We need to get a date and time now.
You're welcome to wait outside if you like, but I can't promise you we'll have an answer back immediately.
Well, that's not good enough.
I'm sure I'll know by tomorrow at the latest.
Oh, no. Tell me it's not true. Come on, let's go.
Bedroom!
Why, oh, why?
Hiya.
I thought you'd gone for good.
No, it didn't work out. Hey, you couldn't lend us a £5, could you, skin?
What have you been doing with yourself, Tyrone? You look terrible.
Feel sorry for us, then?
Do I what?
Oh, come on, give us a couple of quid and I'll leave yous alone.
Whoever taught you kids that word attitude should be, well, something very painful. Here.
Sir, you'll feel better for that later.
Just when you think things are getting sorted.
You look pretty rough. I wonder where his mother is.
I hate to think.
I just don't think it's fair on you having to wait round not knowing.
She said there shouldn't be a hold-up.
Yeah, but she said she couldn't be sure, didn't she?
Yeah, well, we'll just have to hope she rings up today and we'll be sorted, won't we?
Well, we'd know for sure if we went private.
Private?
Yeah.
Don't be stupid. That cost a fortune.
Well, we've got the money.
Not to chuck away.
It's not chucking it away, Leanne. It's to get it done as quick and safe as possible.
Oh, what, in case I change my mind?
No! No, it's just the sooner you have it done, the safer. That's what everybody says.
Everybody who?
The doctor, what I've read. Leanne, I don't want to risk making anything worse for you. If sooner's safer, then let's go for that.
I wish it all never happened. Can't stand making all these decisions.
Look, you go to work. I'll sort it out.
Right. Guest list. I think, generally speaking, it should just be a few close select friends and then a small reception back here. And then it's feasible, isn't it?
Feasible?
Well, what I mean is it wouldn't be unviable.
What do you mean, Roy?
Well, basically, if we invite Gail and Martin and David, Nick and Leanne, Audrey, and then there's our two bridesmaids, well, that makes a nice party of 10, including ourselves.
10 people? For a wedding party?
Well, I think that would be about pleasant.
Well, what about Alma? What about all my friends at factory?
Oh, well, that's my point, you see, Hayley. Once you start opening it up, it is not feasible, is it?
Why not?
Because if you go inviting the likes of Alma and Janice, you have to invite their extremely unpleasant husbands as well.
Roy, we can't not invite good friends because of who they're married to. There's a wedding. You get a mixture of people at weddings. It's what they're like.
I just want to avoid any possibility of me losing my temper. I mean, one more piece of provocation from Les Battersby or Mike Baldwin.
Look, I doubt either of them will want to come. They're bound to find an excuse. But we can't not invite them.
You're making me doubt we should send invitations at all.
Well, I'm not getting married in total secrecy.
You wouldn't be.
I'd as good as be with only 8 people coming.
It's only me.
Hiya.
Hiya, love. Sorry to call round so late. Our Toya's just told me. You getting wed? I wanted to come round and offer me congratulations.
Thanks, Janice.
Oh, do you know, she is dead chuffed. You inviting her to be your bridesmaid?
Well, then, we hope you'll be able to accept an invitation as well.
Oh, yeah, of course I will. I love a good wedding, me. Hey, but you won't be inviting him, will you?
Sorry?
Les, I don't want him coming, ruining your big day. Just invite me on me, Todd.
Are you sure?
Well, you wouldn't want him, though, would you?
Well, I think we'd be glad to take our lead from you on that, Janice.
Very glad.
Oh, hiya.
Yeah.
Do you have an okay day?
All right. Apart from Sharon not being able to stop herself going on about babies. It's mad, innit? I've got everything she's after. And I don't want it.
It'll be easier after it's done, Lee.
Not with her, it won't. She'll be giving me non-stop sympathy then.
No, she won't. Once people know we've lost it, they'll just shut up about it.
Have you found out about clinics?
Yeah, and the pregnancy test services. Here, have a look at this one. Walk in, walk out, fast appointments, 1 hour stay in a friendly and confidential environment.
All right.
I can phone up first thing and make us an appointment if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Lee, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I don't have to sound like I'm looking forward to it, though, do I?
No, I didn't mean that.
You just seem so keen.
Only to save you waiting around and worrying. Anyway, come on, sit down and get comfy. I've got tea all ready so you can just sit back and watch TV till I get back from college.
I am really glad we're not arguing anymore.
Yeah, me too.
You've not said anything to that Miranda about us, have you?
To Miranda?
About us thinking about getting an abortion.
Why are you asking me that?
Just wondered.
Why would I say anything to her?
So, you haven't said anything to anybody?
I don't want anyone else to know, Leanne. Why, have you said something to somebody?
Like who?
I don't know, Toya.
No.
Well, why do you think I have then?
I only asked because, well, you just seem so all clued up on it all.
Well, yeah, I said I've been reading about it.
Yeah, but I mean how you're so clear in your mind. Like you've really worked it out for yourself before you've even talked to me.
Well, I have really thought about it, Leanne. Why, do you feel like I'm pushing you into this, do you?
No. No, I don't. We've both decided it's what we're gonna do, so let's just get it over with.
Thanks very much, Natalie. Thought you'd better know. That young lad came up to me today.
Who?
That Tyrone.
Oh, no.
From out back of Fresco's. Was looking right rough and all. Tried to cadge a few coins off me.
What's he doing back here?
Sleeping in your skips.
You what?
That's what it looks like to me.
What, him and her both, that Jackie?
No, just him. She's gone off.
I wish he'd just go off. Oh, no.
I think he needs a bit of help.
Shall I tell you what I need? A Dobbs-free zone, 100 miles around me.
Well, I feel quite sorry for him. I mean, I know he's caused you a lot of trouble, but he's just a kid, isn't he?
You didn't give him anything, did you?
Not money, just a pie.
Oh, you didn't?
Well, they were hungry.
Oh, no.
Well, I couldn't just tell him couldn't starve.
So you told him that Fresco's was a good place to beg for free food? Oh, thanks, Ashley. That's really helpful, is that?
Right, now we're just going to have a couple and that's it.
That's fine by me.
Yes, I don't mean a couple per round. I mean 2 drinks each and then boom.
Right, well, that's okay, as long as they're doubles.
Well, I am going to have a healthy glass of heart tonic.
Can you get them in, darling? There's someone over there I've got to say hello to.
Yeah. Right, Alma, and what can I get you? A glass of red wine. Hi there.
What are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
I thought I made it clear to you. I'm not interested in your stuff.
You did? I thought I made it clear to you. That's not what I want you for.
You like getting the brush off, do you?
Is that your wife with you?
It's my wife. I told you all about when we had our last lunch.
We should be going with you to the Rag Trade Ball on Friday.
Why?
Well, it's just that, well, I'll be going all on my own, Mike, and I was rather hoping that you could be too.
Were you?
Hmm. Oh, well, I've booked my hotel room now. So, I'll just have to keep hoping, won't I?
Have you heard about my new business venture?
Oh, new business venture, no?
Yeah, window cleaning. I've got around locally.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've got my bucket and my cart and a fair few customers as well.
Oh, great.
I was going to ask you about your dad's windows.
Well, I don't think clean windows are our immediate list of must-have, mate.
No, I meant I was going to do them for free.
I thought you said this was a business venture, not a charity.
I'm going to do them for free if you lend me your ladders.
Ah, me ladders.
Yeah, just for a couple of weeks until I get myself set up. You're not busy with them, eh?
No, not at all, mate. You're welcome to them. They're just lying around taking up space.
Yeah?
Yeah, of course you can have them, mate. Hey, and listen, good luck to you, mate.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So, who was she then?
Just a rep?
Not the rep who took you out to lunch the other week.
No. That was a different one.
So what's this one like? Is she after you as well?
No, not at all. I mean, nothing like that.
You could have fooled me, flashing her eyes at you, not to mention her other features.
Oh, no, she wasn't. Oh, I get it. You're having a go at me.
I am allowed to sound possessive if I want to.
As long as you know, you don't have to.
I quite like slagging off nice-looking young women. Alma, change. Oh,